Hello there, everyone. I hope you're all okay, wherever you may be this Thursday lunchtime, whether it's at home, in the office, in the bath. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. I imagine there's a lot of you may be multitasking, cooking your lunch, making a sandwich. You may be watching Loose Women on ITV. Who knows? It doesn't matter. You're here and you're tuned in to the delayed but definitely worth waiting for Footprint Waste2Zero Awards 2020. I imagine there's hysterical whooping going on all around the country on hearing that. And of course, it's a great shame that we can't be together in person to celebrate the incredible things you've all been achieving in waste prevention and management. And we've just had a taste of what real life Footprint Awards look like. The Footprint team do the best do's, if I can put it like that, which I wish I hadn't, but I've committed to it now. But I can tell you that the real life in the flesh versions will be back, including, fingers firmly crossed, the Footprint Waste2Zero Awards 2021 on October the 28th. Stick it in your diary and exude positive vibes. And entries for the 2021 awards will be accepted from June the 1st. You have been given an early warning. But an in-the-flesh gathering obviously wasn't an option for the 2020 awards, despite Nick and Charlie's best efforts. So for the first time in the history of the Footprint Waste2Zero Awards, we've gone virtual. But this is proper bells and whistles virtual, as you'd expect from the Footprint crew, with awards finalists joining us live to discover whether they've won or not. We'll probably see tears of joy and despair and tantrums, all the range of human emotions, but hopefully that will all be muted so we only have to see it and not hear it. Now, although we're all in distant outposts, we do want to encourage you to interact and celebrate this incredible occasion as much as you possibly can. So there's a comment box on my left, down there somewhere. Post away, share the love, and if you can, let's properly celebrate all your achievements by bombarding social media with lots of love and praise and your innermost thoughts, photos of your lunch, whatever you get the urge to do. Post away at Footprint Media using the hashtag waste2zero. The most prolific and high-performance social media practitioner of the day will be rewarded with untold riches, or to be a little more precise, a bottle of the finest champagne from the extensive cellars at Footprint Media HQ, I should say. Now, being a spectacularly unsuccessful television presenter, I obviously don't have the right credentials to formally welcome you all to this very important virtual shindig. So I'm going to hand over to the godfathers of Footprint, Charlie and Nick, who, true to form, have been raiding those cellars I just mentioned and got stuck in early to do the honours.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Waste2Zero 2020. And thank you for your patience. Under normal circumstances, we'd all by now have had a few glasses of champagne, so I hope you're able to join us. Because the toast is to you, all of you operating in the waste sector, wherever you are, whatever your capacity and job role, we salute you. The last year has seen major change in the hospitality industry, and those in the waste prevention and management field have had to respond, and respond they have. Today, we will finally hear who the judges have decided has won the industry's highest accolades for their work on the waste agenda in their chosen categories.
The last time we were all together in a room was October 2019. As you know, we desperately tried to host the event physically, but it has proven impossible. With 2021 awards cycle about to launch and shortlisted organisations, quite rightly, desperate to find out whether they had won, we had to move ahead and host these delayed awards virtually. We're looking forward to getting everyone into room physically again in October, but putting on this show to a standard that reflects the huge efforts that have gone into the industry's sustainability endeavour was of utmost importance to us. It's been a very interesting and enjoyable journey creating this gig, and we hope you enjoy it, like us, with a celebratory glass of something to hand.
Because today is about getting together again, albeit virtually, and celebrating this fantastic industry's resilience, grit and determination. It is also a recognition of excellence, and any thoughts that the 2020 hiatus would put sustainability on the back burner has proved to be very short-sighted. In our work with some of the most senior industry leaders in the Responsible Business Recovery Forum, It has become very clear by the summer that the ESG agenda is more important than ever, and waste prevention and management is integral to that. There was a collective opinion that sustainability was the way forward, and an overt appreciation that the acutely aware, conscious consumer is lying await at every turn, casting a critical and increasingly knowledgeable eye over every aspect of the food service industry's offering, business practice and behaviour. It is now glaringly obvious that those organisations with a perceived environmental ethical positive will be the winners going forward. Those that don't engage or now take a back step will surely be left behind.
Picking up on the Responsible Business Recovery Forum, last year waste in some quarters became more of a concern than ever. With businesses and institutions opening and closing, with purchasing patterns skewed and hygiene being a priority, use of disposables went up and food waste clearly was to many more of a problem than it ever had been. And we won't even mention PPE. However, the industry took on the challenge and adapted to the new normal. But with the fragility of civilization having been so brutally exposed, it is now the golden hour to up our responsible endeavour even more.
So before we hand you back to Mark, we'd like to say a big thank you to our judging panel this last year. Peter Goodwin, Sarah Poulter and John Twitchney. All waste industry experts who have generously given of their time and experience to decide tonight's winners. Our huge thanks to you all.
And also, of course, our 2020 sponsors, without whom this event would not be possible. And finally, a big thanks to our historic headline sponsor, Bunzl, who back in 2017 had the foresight to support an industry platform for recognition that would celebrate excellence, specifically in waste prevention and management. The aim, simple, to elevate the standards year on year, and we're delighted that Footprints and Bunzl's objectives remain unwavered, and we're very pleased that all of our sponsors remain committed to the cause. So thank you to you all. So let the show commence and the industry elite be revealed, and on that note, have a fantastic show.
Thank you to Charlie and Nick, both of whom are seemingly well on their way to being sozzled. Responsibly solid, of course. It's not even, 20 to 1. But anyway, I happen to know both of them, while looking very dapper on the top half, are only sporting underpants made out of recycled old fishing nets and carpet on the bottom half. It's quite a sight, let me tell you. Not everybody's cup of tea, I grant you. Anyway, Charlie and Nick have already said how much they're indebted to Bunzl for being on board with this magnificent get-together since day one. And here to welcome us all on their behalf is the Head of Sustainability at Bunzl Catering Supplies, Justin Turkey.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 4th Annual Waste2zero Awards. It's great to see you all here. As part of its market-leading Sustainable Future programme, Bunzl Catering Supplies is proud to have supported this event since its inception, and we're delighted to be headline sponsors once again. The past 12 months has been a huge challenge, and COVID is our most immediate and pressing concern. However, waste remains an important issue, and we must continue to address it. Last year, Sir David Attenborough told us that if there is one thing we have to do, it is avoid waste. Each of us can use our actions and our voice to save our planet. What is important, he told us, is that we must try, and we must try as if our very future depends on it. These are powerful words, but these sentiments cannot be understated. Reducing waste, whether it is in packaging used to ensure our goods are delivered intact and undamaged, or used to bring food safely and hygienically to our tables, reducing or even eliminating food waste, whether it is by delivering and using materials that take less away from our natural environment and can be recaptured and recycled or reused, is fundamental to building a sustainable future. And that is why Bunzl Catering Supplies is proud to support the Waste2zero Awards. Recognising collaborative initiatives to help reduce waste and maximise resources has never been so important, and the challenges we've faced over the past 12 months has brought the need to work together into sharp relief. If COVID has tested the supply chain as never before, our ability to come through this is proof that by working together and by highlighting best practice, we will build a better future. I know that at Bunzl Catering Supplies, we continue to focus on how we can work with our supply partners to help design resource efficiency into products through better use of existing recycled materials, reusable products, and by bringing exciting new concepts to market. We are working tirelessly to understand the benefits of different approaches within the supply chain and in packaging design so that our team can continue to work with our customers, providing them with the expert advice they demand from us. As part of this year's judging panel, I was really encouraged to see a broad range of innovative and challenging ideas, as well as continued excellence from sustainability teams across the industry. So congratulations. Congratulations to all of you who have made the shortlist. I know that genuine strides forward in sustainability require hard work, dedication, and a desire to work together. Many of the entries we will see today have been working with numerous moving parts that often have competing agendas across different timeframes. If you have succeeded in creating and developing a sustainability program, if you've changed habits or behaviours or introduced best practice into the supply chain, if you have brought product or system to market that is innovative, materially responsible and minimises waste, then you have made a difference and have improved the environment in which we all live and work. In 2021, as we look towards the new normal in the wake of COVID-19, it is vital that we do not let up in our efforts and that we continue to deliver the levels of enthusiasm, energy and determination that we know is the driving force behind the entries we see today. Being shortlisted and fingers crossed winning should give you the encouragement to keep innovating and to inspire others. So once again, congratulations and have a great afternoon. Thank you to Charlie, Nick and the team at Footprint for putting this all together, and to the other organisations that choose to support this event. We look forward to seeing you at the 2021 awards in person and are delighted to be supporting this event once again. Thank you.
No, thank you, Justin. You've focused our minds and set us up nicely for what lies ahead. Now, Bunzl, of course, have been helping their customers deliver outstanding hospitality for decades. They are extremely good at what they do, words that sadly I've never heard applied to me, which is disappointing. But let's not dwell on my inadequacies and instead get down to the lovely business of revealing who's won these awards. The way it's going to work is that we'll first hear from each category's very generous sponsor. Then representatives from the shortlist will appear live on our screens as we read them out, each in their own little box. No one knows who's won, so there should be tension writ large over all their faces. Do give us a wave to prove you're there and in real life, not sort of CGI mock-ups. When we announce the winner, that person will be jettisoned from the shortlisted green room and catapulted to the main frame, where through the tears and sobs and snivels of joy, we'll hopefully have a quick chat about what they've been up to and why they've won the award. Now, modern technology is good, but we can't yet, unfortunately, hand over actual trophies through the internet. So they will be sent out to our lucky winners over the next few days. And when they arrive, please do share your trophy lists on social media. Remember, it's at Footprint Media using the hashtag waste2zero. And it's great to see RAMCO UK have said, and we go again, and they've used the big gun emoji, which is marvellous. So a lot of you have been getting very excited about the award starting today. So keep it coming. GARCON Wines, we've had Co-Create, everybody's getting involved. Shrewsbury Cup or Shrewsbury Cup will possibly get admonished for that. But anyway, keep up the good work on the social media feeds. Okay, that's way too much waffling from me, but good luck to all of you in the running for the delayed Footprint Waste2Zero Awards 2020. And the first award of the day is the Best Product Technology and Innovation Award, which is sponsored by Bunzl. And the best thing about that bit of news is that we get to see Justin and his perfect shirt-tie combo again.
Hello, I'm Justin Turkey from Bunzl Catering Supplies, and this award is the Best Product Technology and Innovation Award. Certainly something very close to my heart. I really think that a sustainable future will be driven by design-led innovation that delivers real improvements in the way we work today and in the future. So good luck to you all, and here's the winner.
Actually, not quite yet, Justin, as we need to run through the shortlist first before we find out who the winner of the Best Product, Technology and Innovation Award is. So the contenders are City to Sea. There's Laney. Hi, Laney. We've got GARCON Wines. There's Laney waving. That's a proper wave. Hello, Amelia. We've got GLASSBUSTERS. I think Will's representing them today. Hello, Will. I think Will can hear us there. MECHLINE. Christian is there for MECHLINE. Hi, Christian. We've got MEIKO UK. That's Mick Jari there. And finally, hello, Mick. If you could energize your waves, then it's absolutely vital, I think, for the whole energy of this whole occasion. And finally, we've got Shrewsbury Cup, Sophie Peach. Hello, Sophie. Is that Sophie there? Is Sophie frozen? Is Sophie asleep? Who knows? Anyway, the runner-up in this first category is GARCON Wines. Well done to Amelia and the team. Well done, Amelia. Great stuff. Congratulations. And the winner of the Best Product, Technology and Innovation Award, sponsored by Bunzl, is Shrewsbury Cup. Well, that was very magnanimous applause from all you shortlistees. Sophie Peach, hopefully, is going to be with us. There you are. Sophie, can you hear me? I think your screen might be frozen. Oh, you can hear me? Good, Sophie. I'm so pleased. I think the visuals might have been frozen, but we can hear you in all your glory. Congratulations. You must be chuffed to bits.
We are chuffed to bits. I can't stress it enough. We are so grateful to all the team at Footprint Waste2Zero Awards. This means a huge amount to us on behalf of my colleague Alison Thomas and also Bocatech, the designers of the technology. We are really delighted to accept this award. So it's definitely tears of joy here in Shrewsbury, and we look forward to popping open a bottle tonight. I think we feel that the Cup has already been a bit of a catalyst for change in campuses and events and communities across the country. And we hope that this award will renew our enthusiasm to continue.
Well, you do mention that. I mean, I know the Hague Festival, the Eco Cups, caused a 92% reduction in single-use cup waste. Harper Adams University did amazing things with Harper Adams University as well. So I've been reading all about the incredible things you've been doing. And I'm not surprised you gave a great speech, because I understand that you are also, when you're not doing this stuff, you teach children to give speeches. Am I right?
I do, yes, I do. I work in schools across the West Midlands, North Wales, Manchester area, encouraging young people to find their voice. And what's great with this project is that I'm hearing more and more young people get up and talk about exactly what we're doing, the need to address really serious environmental issues. So this has been a great opportunity.
Well, look, this is fantastic news. And just clear up one thing. I know there's always a debate about it. Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury, it's your town.
It depends whether you ask me or Ali. We even say it differently between us. So for me, it's Shrewsbury. For Ali, it's Shrewsbury. You can choose either.
Either or either. Who knows? Anyway, well done to you and the team. And congratulations on being our first award winners of the Waste2Zero's 2020.
Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. Thank you.
Enjoy that glass of champagne later. Okay, congratulations. So next up is the Best Recycling Project in the Private Sector Award, which has been kindly sponsored by RAMCO. And their screen idol, as he was for last week's Footprint Awards, is marketing guru Liam Cameron.
Hi, I'm Liam, Marketing Executive at RAMCO. We're a supplier of asset disposal services to businesses and government departments in the UK. We help organisations to implement sustainable and compliant solutions for the disposal of obsolete or redundant assets. Sustainability is critical to RAMCO because, as a provider of asset disposal services, it is our goal to reduce waste by finding new homes for equipment that might unnecessarily be sent to landfill. We're delighted to be sponsoring the Best Recycling Project in the 2020 Waste2Zero Awards. This award recognises the use of creative and innovative solutions to embrace waste prevention, reuse and recycling. Good luck to all finalists.
Thanks, Liam. A fine broadcasting from RAMCO HQ. And here's the shortlist for the best recycling projects in the private sector. In the running are ARAMARK at SAP Ireland. I think Jonathan is there. Hello, Jonathan, good to see you. Location 1. We've got Crispin just working on his hairstyle there, which is greatly appreciated, Crispin. And we've also got VEGWARE with Paper Round. I think Tom is joining us to represent that shortlisted gang. So I can tell you all, the runner-up is VEGWARE and Paper Round. Congratulations, Tom. Double thumbs up. And the winner of the Best Recycling Project Award, sponsored by RAMCO, is ARAMARK at SAP Ireland. I saw that. I saw different emotions there. There was Tom was giving a round of applause. Crispin punched the air in frustration, I think, that it wasn't them. But they've done really well to get onto that shortlist. But Jonathan, thanks for joining us. Tell us a bit about your winning entry. Be Well, Do Well, so encapsulates your sustainability pathway. But why do you think in particular the judges like what you're up to?
We commenced our partnership with SAP in January 2020. So we hit the ground running on site, introducing a sustainable ethos on site around reusables. Our sustainable approach was eliminating single use, eliminating plastics, reusable products where we could, and just educating as well as feeding the team on site.
Well, you smashed through loads of targets. The stats are really impressive. But when you receive your trophy, you'll keep it, won't you? That won't be something you'll recycle.
That'll go to. I'm only the figurehead. I have a fantastic team on site who have worked very well with the client in delivering on our goals and our strategic plan. Kevin, Simon, and the culinary team have done fantastic work over the last 12 months to get this award, really.
Well, Jonathan, enjoy the moment, and congratulations, fully well deserved.
Cheers, thanks a million.
I enjoyed seeing those differing emotions. Crispin, thank you very much. I think Crispin might have punched a filing cabinet or something. Anyway, on to our third award, and then he applauded. So he went through that whole gamut of emotions I talked about earlier. Anyway, our third award of this lunchtime awards bonanza is the award for the Best Waste Management Project. This one's sponsored by KLOCKNER PENTAPLAST. And here's their Marketing Communications Director, Roxy Walker, who has an amazing skill, you will marvel at this, everybody, at getting more photos on a shelf than anyone I've ever virtually met before.
Hi, I'm Roxy Walker, Marketing Communications Director for Food Packaging at KLOCKNER PENTAPLAST. We've been a founding sponsor of the Waste2zero Awards for the last 5 years, and we're proud to continue sponsoring such a great event. Sustainability is extremely key to us as a business, and it's in everything that we do for our products. I'd like to introduce the Best Waste Management Project. This category focuses on waste management, process and collection, focusing on how the project clearly demonstrates responsible management and handling of food waste and a practical awareness and tangible results of its role in driving awareness of food waste management up and down the waste hierarchy.
Thank you, Roxy. I can't help but being nervous, wondering whether all those photos are going to fall off while you're mid-flow. But anyway, thank you to Roxy and to KLOCKNER PENTAPLAST. Continued support for these awards. I know it's greatly appreciated by the Footprint team. So we have a fairly shortlist in this Best Waste Management Project category. Two very strong contenders. It's a straight head-to-head. They are Brakes and ACM Environmental. I think Barry is there. Hello, Barry. Barry Nash. Got to have a nickname. You've got to be called Nashers, but we'll maybe find out further down the line. And City to Seal, Lainey is back in town as well. In the running again, Lainey, with your minimalist wave, which I appreciate. Okay, the runner-up in this category is Brakes and ACM Environmental. So well done, Barry. Now, don't be too disappointed. You did really well to get on that shortlist. So I think you've all now worked out the winner is City to Sea. Lainey, I think you're going to be jettisoned onto the mainstream. There you are, Lainey. Congratulations on this award. And I know it's all about your app, isn't it? And I know you love data and I know you love stats. So why we're all here and you've got our attention, why don't you impress us with some of the stats that this incredible refill app of yours has produced? Are you possibly on mute, Lainey? I am always doing it, by the way. So we had to have one. It's tradition.
Classic. I just wanted to say thank you so much for this. Yeah, the Refill app is incredible. We've got over 35,000 refill spots listed on the app, and if one of our refill spots is used at least once a day, we'll save over 4 million plastic bottles. So that's a good stat for you, connected to our app.
It's an incredible stat. Actually, some of the figures I was reading about, I mean, amazing. I think, well, when you did the submission, you already had over 250,000 people who had downloaded the app. I think you'd saved 100 million single-use bottles from entering the waste stream. So the figures are incredible. So keep up the good work. I also know you were a fashion designer. You trained as a fashion designer at uni. So I hope you're impressed by the incredible sartorial elegance of those you've seen so far.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Lainey, well done. Congratulations. Enjoy that celebration with you and the team. And it's really amazing what you're doing. So keep up the good work. Lainey cut off on her prime. Okay, next up, a thank you, by the way, to Roxy and the team for sponsoring that last award. Okay, next up is the Best Practice in Logistics Award that's been sponsored by Co-Create. And here to say hello to us all on their behalf is Co-Create's Managing Director and Co-Founder, and also one of our esteemed judges of these awards, Peter Goodwin.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Goodwin, the co-founder and managing director of Co-Create, where we have a vision to build an economy that enables humans and our planet to thrive in balance. We achieve this by working with brands to co-create systems that better make use of our resources through reuse, repair, and recycling. As after all, waste is created by us humans and is a failure of our society. I was delighted to be asked to judge the 2020 awards, and I was really impressed by the quality of responses. While sustainability is at last becoming more mainstream, let us not forget that pioneering a more circular economy is hugely challenging, which is why these awards are so important to celebrate the incremental steps we are making towards our common objective. So I'm delighted to present the Best Practice in Logistics Award. This award focuses on innovation in logistics, aiding operators in waste management, as well as effective food redistribution solutions, whilst generally cutting the impacts of transport activities. Good luck to all those shortlisted.
Great stuff, Peter. And I think he has to be odds on to win a few awards of his own. He will win the Best Dressed Award and maybe the Most Overdressed Awards of the day. And also the most perfectly placed company logo. Absolute precision, Peter. That must have taken some effort, but it's greatly appreciated. And actually, in this category, there was one entry that was so far ahead that the shortlist has been dispensed with. And I can simply announce that the winner of the Best Practice in Logistics Award, sponsored by Co-Create, is FOWLER WELCH. Hello, John. Congratulations on winning the award. There are so many things you've been doing at FOWLER WELCH. It's a long list. You've invested in lithium ion, in your warehouse, you're choosing right vehicles, you've got low rolling resistant tyres, fuel efficiency trials. You're is it fair to say you're leaving no stone unturned on the sustainability front?
Absolutely, yeah. We're delighted to win this award. This is actually the hat trick. This is the third time we've won. So big thank you to my team for continually raising the bar, lifting expectations and looking to push the boundaries across the whole spectrum of logistics, really.
I mean, your 2020 Environmental Sustainability Report, I guess, for you guys made really good reading because you're achieving many of the things you've set out to do, most of the things you set out to do. So having achieved a hat trick, we need to know how you will celebrate this incredible achievement.
Well, I'm currently sat on my own in my office in Lincolnshire without anyone around me, sadly, but we'll be looking forward to a good celebration across the whole team as soon as we possibly can, hopefully in the next couple of months.
John, I mean, pat yourself on the back. That'll have to be what we've got going on today. But thanks for joining us and well done and congratulations on winning the award.
Great, thanks very much.
Patrick. Okay, next in line is the award for the Best Food Waste Prevention Project, and this one has been sponsored by Nestlé Professional, and here's Emma Keller to say hello to us all on their behalf.
Hi there, I'm Emma Keller, the Head of Sustainability for Nestlé in the UK and Ireland, working across all activities on sustainability, including on our ambitious goal to be net zero emissions by 2050. I'm really pleased to be here today to introduce the award for the Best Waste Prevention in the food category. For this award, we were looking for applicants to demonstrate an innovative or new approach to waste prevention, how this approach has led to the creation of food waste being avoided, and how processes might have been rethought and or redesigned in order to avoid food waste. I'd like to wish the best to all nominees, and I look forward to hear the winner.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by... We certainly do look forward to hearing who the winner is. Thanks, Emma. I just got distracted by looking at the Twitter feed. David Jackson says, bubbles of a different kind today. He's got blueberry kombucha, no less, for today's Waste2Zero Awards. Good luck to all the nominees. Brilliant work being done in the pursuit of a circular future. Well said, David. Remember, there's a bottle of champagne for anybody who is deemed to be the best practitioner of social media this lunchtime. Anyway, the winner is going to come in this category from this high-end shortlist. Will it be WINNOW and ISS? There's Patrick standing by. Good to see you, Patrick. KLOCKNER PENTAPLAST. We've got through your security walls this time, Roxy. Good to see you. And it might also be YUME Foods. And Katie Barfield is there. She's the founder of YUME Foods. They're based in Melbourne. So Katie, not possibly animated, maybe asleep. It's after midnight, so fully understand why Katie might not be with us today. So the runner-up is YUME Foods. So congratulations to Katie and the team. But the winner of the Best Food Waste Prevention Project, sponsored by Nestlé Professional, is, I'm going to build the tension, WINNOW and ISS. I think that was a very commendable smiling through the pain face from Roxy there. But well done, Patrick, Head of Strategic Partnerships at WINNOW. So ISS have pledged to cut food waste by 20%, I think, by 2025. And the technology that you're employing at WINNOW is really helping drive this plan for the future.
Yeah, so thank you very much. I must say all credit goes to ISS, because that's the team in central London who's been applying our WINNOW's technology. So we're empowering the chef to basically measure and reduce food waste, and they've been really driving it exceptionally well. So all credit to Paulina and Maxime, who's the chef on site. They've been able to reduce food waste by 50%, actually 60% in just over 4 months of using the system. So all credits to them. I'm pretty sure they're all very, happy behind their screen. I don't know if they're going to receive a bottle of champagne as well. I don't know if it's part of the retribution as well.
I mean, Patrick, that's put me on the spot here. I'm not sure what the budget's, for spraying champagne everywhere, but we want to do it in a sustainable way, of course. I think we're just going to have the one bottle today for the social media practitioner. But like you mentioned it, the targets that you've set yourself, you even though, before the world went unfortunately pear-shaped over the last year, you were smashing all the targets, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And I think moving forward, and after, the very difficult year that the whole hospitality industry has been facing, is about rebuilding. I don't like saying a new normal. I will say a new extraordinary, because that's, that we're having a lot of discussion on an everyday basis with our clients or future clients about how they can actually measure food waste accurately and reduce it. So we're providing this with WINNOW's technology, and ISS is a fantastic example, because not only that specific site in central London has been reducing a lot of food waste, but this is a global target that ISS has been setting. So we work, and we've been expanding our technology across ISS globally. So recently in the US, in the Nordics. So it's I would say it's a company goal, and they're really working hands in hand with WINNOW to measure and to reduce it on the larger scale.
I like that. A new extraordinary. That'll catch on. That's going to be our mantra going forward. And just one last thing, I've got to ask you. You attended the Footprint Awards last week, and I got obsessed by your hair. So could you just give us a couple of your secrets of your hair regime? Do you double condition? Do you use products? Just tell us a little bit of the secrets of how you get that wonder barnet of yours.
Well, 3 months of no hairdresser. Thank you. Thank you to the lockdown. You know, that's one of the secrets, basically. So I'm counting the days for early April, but thank you. Yeah.
No, stay with the wavy look. I'm all for it. Anyway, Patrick, congratulations. On a serious note, well done on your award.
Thank you.
Okay, we're staying with the theme as this next award is the Best Non-Food Waste Prevention Project, and it's sponsored by our cherished and adored headliners Bunzel, which means we get to see Justin again, which is a win-win.
So hello again. This is the next award, the Best Waste Prevention Project Award, non-food. So prevention, of course, is better than the cure. So this category is a vital part of our efforts to tackle waste across the supply chain.
Thank you, Justin. Well done, everybody. Keep on sending in your comments. Remember the comments bar on the left, and then the Twitter at Footprint Media. Use the hashtag waste2zero. Everybody's getting very excited about it online, which is good. That's what we need. And we've got who's been talking. The bubbles are clearly flowing online. Great to see everyone getting in the spirit of the awards. That is exactly the right message to pass on. Okay, fantastic to see Justin in all his glory, and he's not flagging under the burden of demands that are being placed on our headline sponsors. He just keeps on delivering. So, on the shortlist for Best Non-Food Waste Prevention Project, we have two big hitters. We have PCRRG, or Paper Cup Recovery and Recycle Group. I think Neil is there for them in the shadows. Hello, Neil. Your lighting director needs to be fired, but I can see you looking marvellous anyway. And also we have, representing SODEXO, UK and Ireland, Simon Mussett. Hello, Simon. So they are both absolutely high-level contenders for this award. And I can tell you the runner-up in this two-horse race is PCRRG. Well done, Neil. Congratulations. Yes, a sort of almost a high-five punchy thing. And therefore, you will have all worked out that the winner of the Best Non-Food Waste Prevention Project Award is SODEXO, UK and Ireland. Look, Simon, both of you are doing great things. So, I mean, it's one of those things, all these awards are so tricky because everybody's doing really worthy, incredible things within their organisations. But you've won this award, strangely, bearing in mind your SODEXO, for furniture, not food. Tell us more.
Yeah, well, firstly, thank you. I'm absolutely delighted to accept this award on behalf of all the team that were involved. And yeah, I guess first of all, it wouldn't be possible without our sort of partnership with our ethical clearance specialist, Waste2Wonder, who really supported us through the redistribution of the furniture and equipment. So we were given a really good opportunity to support one of our clients in preventing large volumes of office furniture and equipment from being wasted as part of their office relocation project. So we engaged with Waste2Wonder, and we were able to really prevent the waste from being sent for disposal, and basically rescue over 289 tons of furniture that I guess naturally would have either been recycled or disposed of, and being able to redistribute that to charities both nationally and internationally, and reusing over 99% of the furniture and equipment that was put to reuse.
That was the stat I was going to come up. You redistributed 99% of that furniture, so it was an incredibly successful project. I'm kind of intrigued about how everybody's going to celebrate these wins today. So what's your plan?
Yeah, I think like everyone else, I'm sat at home at the minute. So yeah, no doubt there'll be a nice glass of wine this evening to celebrate. So yeah, I'm delighted to pick this up award on behalf of the team. So thank you.
Well done, Simon. Congratulations to you and the team. it's sort of heartbreaking slightly, isn't it? These lone celebrations going all over the country. But anyway, truly well deserved. Enjoy your glass of wine later.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, our magnificent 7th award of the day is the Best Resource Management Business of the Year Award, sponsored by the Chartered Institution of Waste Management. And here's their leader, Sarah Poulter.
Hi, my name's Sarah Poulter and I'm the CEO of CIWM. CIWM is the Chartered Institution of Waste Management. And for us, sustainability is hugely important. We have a huge purpose, which is to move the world beyond waste. We are delighted to be sponsoring the awards today, and the particular award we're sponsoring is the Resource Management Business of the Year. This category focuses on fresh thinking, innovation in the food service sector's waste management to improve resource management, recycling, waste prevention and reuse. And we would like to wish all the candidates lots of luck for today.
Well, thank you, Sarah, and thank you for all the hard work that you and the team at the institution do, and your well wishes will all be redirected to just one candidate who again was considered so far ahead of the rest that the shortlist was chucked out the window. So the winner of the Best Resource Management Business of the Year Award, supported by the Chartered Institution of Waste Management, is RAMCO. Liam, we finally get to meet in person. I dissed Liam last week at the Footprint Awards because I claimed that there was a cupboard behind him in his sponsor's welcome that looked like it had been rammed shut with all the crap he just swept off the desk. Was I right or was I wrong, Liam?
You were very right indeed. Fortunately, I'm in the office today, so you've got a nice wide open space behind me. So unfortunately, no remarks today. Thanks, Mark.
No, I was relieved to see you in the office today. That's fantastic news. But listen, tell us about why you think you've won this award, because the judges were very impressed, and it's you are changing attitude to disused and disregarded catering equipment, aren't you? And having real successes. I was reading about the Bar and Burgers collaboration you did, which was a proper win-win.
Yeah, exactly. Well, sustainability really is a sort of fundamental part of what we do. And as you see, we've worked with various different food service organisations over the last 12 months, including Byron, Mitchell and Butlers and others. And, we've really helped them to introduce a better resource management system whereby assets can be recycled or reused in a productive home rather than being sort of sent to landfill or disposed of, not sustainably.
Yeah, but listen, look, I'm just maybe you're our hope for a proper sort of lunchtime celebration, because you're in the office, everybody else has been at home. So I'm wondering whether there's anybody else alongside you who's going to celebrate this triumph of yours.
There's actually not at the minute. There's no one here with me, although we'll be going home tonight and having a much needed beer, I think, or a couple of glasses of wine, definitely.
Well, look, Liam, well done to you and RAMCO. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was thinking we might just have I don't want an illegal celebration. It has to be responsible. It has to be socially distanced. But we might just find some winner today who might have another person to clink a glass with, maybe. But you never know. Needles in haystacks springs to mind. Okay, we move now on to the Best Waste Project Communication and Stakeholder Engagement Award, which is sponsored by WINNOW. And that means we get to hook up with Patrick Renoir again, who could easily, I think, I don't know whether you agree with me, have been an extra in Bridgerton. If you've seen Bridgerton, you'll know what I mean. Or a lead role, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, he's got the look.
My name is Patrick Renoir, Head of Strategic Partnership at WINNOW. At WINNOW, we believe that food is far too valuable to waste and that technology can transform the way we use food. We develop artificial intelligence tools to help chefs run more profitable and sustainable kitchens by cutting food waste in half. WINNOW is proud to be a sponsor of waste2zero award that recognizes excellence in waste management and prevention. Waste remains endemic and one of the biggest global challenges today. Waste2zero is the first award of its kind. giving a platform to showcase best practice and recognize excellence in this vital area. It is with great pleasure for me to present the Best Waste Project Communication and Stakeholder Engagement category. This category focuses on the execution of communications and stakeholder engagement as part of a waste and resources project.
It does, certainly does, Patrick, and we have 3 contenders hoping to land the trophy, and they are, we've got KLOCKNER PENTAPLAST, Roxy is back on our screens. We've got Zero Waste Scotland, that should be, there's Claire. Hello Claire, give us a wave from Scotland. She's the Communications Programme Manager at Recycling Deposit and Return, Zero Waste at Scotland. And I think Simon is back representing SODEXO UK and Ireland. Well done to all 3 of you for making our shortlist. The runner-up is SODEXO UK and Ireland. So well done, Simon. You've got a runner-up and a winner today. And the winner of the Best Waste Project Communication and Stakeholder Engagement Award, sponsored by WINNOW, is KLOCKNER PENTAPLAST. Roxy, well done. I saw that you punched the air in celebration. Well done, congratulations. And not only on how many photos you've stacked on the shelf behind you, which does make me feel incredibly nervous. So if you appear again on screen, could you just maybe take a couple off? That's not the important thing. But listen, you're all about the 4 pillars, aren't you, at KP? You've got innovate, accelerate, educate and activate. Just give us a couple of examples of how that works in practice.
Yeah, so for us, we've had the Positive Plastics Pledge. We launched it in September 2018. And as a plastics manufacturer, it was really important for us to look at how we were engaging with people externally. There was very much reaction around plastics rather than being proactive. So for us, it was really important that we created these 4 pillars to work on how we could engage with people at different parts of the supply chain. And for us, a lot of it is around education and making sure that people understand why we have food packaging, which I think has become quite prevalent with COVID this year, and making sure that people understand about recycling and sustainability as well. So we're really pleased, and thank you very much.
Well, I guess it's the highlight of the. I think the company was founded in 1965. This must be the greatest moment for KP globally. But listen, you're another fashion student. What is it about all of you fashion students who end up being in the sustainability world?
Who knows? I can't answer that one.
It's a tough question. I like a tough question. Anyway, listen, well done, Roxy, and thanks for obviously your support as a sponsor as well. But well deserved.
Thank you.
And so, everybody, we arrive at the final award of the Footprint Waste2zero Awards 2020. This award is the Food Redistribution Award that's been sponsored by KLOCKNER PENTAPLAST. So Roxy has swiftly swapped hats and changed into a different dress from winner to sponsor to introduce this award. Here's Roxy.
Hi, it's Roxy Walker from KLOCKNER PENTAPLAST again. We're delighted to be sponsoring a second category of the evening. This award is the Food Redistribution Award. This category focuses on initiatives of effective and innovative food distribution projects. We wish everyone luck.
Thank you, Roxy. Very punchy and upbeat. That's what we need. Just before we give you the shortlist there, I'm looking at some of your social media postages. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think that's a word that exists anyway. Women Diaspora like to tweet you and mention, oh, they like the tweet. Absolutely delighted to pick up the Waste2zero award. That's from FOWLER Welsh. Real credit to the whole team, and they are right. No stone left unturned. Hang on, I'm just going to switch over I'm just going to do what I'm meant to be doing. And lots of celebrations for those who've won. PCRRG celebrating their runners-up. Shrewsbury Cup, sharing the love. So all round, you have been doing what you were asked to do, which is making sure people can hear and see what you've been up to and the incredible achievements you've made over the year of 2020, because obviously we're moving into 2021, looking forward with those entries open at the beginning of June and hopefully all together on October the 28th. That is the mission. Anyway, as I said, thank you to Roxy. So let's have a look at the shortlist for this final award. We have brakes and ACM Environmental. Barry is back. We have Compass UK and Ireland, represented by Selena this time. Hello, Selena. Nice to see you again. A winner of the Special Achievement Award, I think the Footprints in 2019, I seem to recall. I think I'm right in saying that. And OLIO X is represented by Liam Jones. Hello, Liam. How are you? Business Development Manager at OLIO. The runner-up, I don't like this bit because I think you should all win, but this doesn't. It's not how it works. So you know that I am going through pain here when you all can't have an award because you all deserve an award. But the runner-up is OLIO X. So well done to Liam, first-class historian, first-rate contributor to the food sharing revolution. Well done to you and the team. And I can announce that the winner of the Food Redistribution Award, sponsored by KLOCKNER PENTAPLAST, is Brakes and ACM Environmental. Barry Nashers, you've made it onto the winners' podium. Congratulations, and I think you'll probably want to say this is definitely a victory for a very effective partnership, isn't it, between you and ACM?
Yeah, we've worked together for over 10 years now in all waste areas. They look after all our waste. However, this award is absolutely great for us. It's finding different places for the waste. And a year ago now, we went into lockdown and we had a lot of food on our shelves that was possibly destined for the landfill site. Well, not landfill, the AD site, as we would send the waste to. And we found lots of different places for this food to go to, even on the supermarket shelves. So it was a brilliant effort from all involved.
Absolutely, it was. I mean, the avenues you found to get the people to the food to the people who really needed it. You, I think, distributed 500,000 meals with Fair Share. You were with the Salvation Army, local charities, food banks, soup kitchens, Breaks, Meals and More charity. Used to sort of use those kind of contacts to make sure the people who really needed the meals and the food got it.
Absolutely. During that time, especially, I keep thinking back a year ago, and the supermarket shelves were empty and the restaurants were shut, and we had a lot of food on the shelves. So, we made massive efforts. All our teams, joined in to find different places for that food, and, a big success.
Well, I think that is why you have won the Food Redistribution Award. Never needed more than it was this year or last year. So, Barry, congratulations. Does everybody call you Nashers, or is it just me?
Just you, unfortunately.
Oh. It may catch on, though, Barry. And just as you are our last award recipient of the day, have you got an illegal rave planned to celebrate?
There's nothing illegal going on here tonight. There'll be a few little beers drunk, I think.
Well, look, well done, Barry, and thank you for joining us, and congratulations to you and the ACM team. Well, everybody, it took a long time in coming, but I hope you all agree that the delayed Footprint Waste2zero Awards 2020 was definitely worth waiting for. Before we let you go and have your lunch, we must reveal who has won the bottle of champagne. I'm going to check my WhatsApp notifications. The social media winner is GARCON Wines. So you will have a bottle of champagne to celebrate with, everybody. So well done for all you're doing and on being the most prolific and original and inspiring social media users of the day. Now, look, as I said, before we let you go and have your lunch, we must, you may already be nibbling away actually, but who knows? While you continue to have your lunch, we must thank once again Justin and his Bunzl team for their wholehearted support of this event as our headline sponsors. Thank you also to the wonderful category sponsors and to the judges for their time and commitment to these really vital awards. Thanks to Joey and his team at Black Tape Productions for steering us through a technical minefield so expertly. They're doing all the AV stuff behind the scenes. Well done indeed. Most importantly of all, though, huge congratulations to all of you who've made the shortlist today and are winners. You've been doing amazing things and making stunning progress. And just to let you know, this is a rather key bit of information, everybody, that the winners' trophies will be sent over the coming days. Remember to share those trophy lists, please, on social media. We'd all love to see them. Packs will be shared with winners and runners-up and those commended on the shortlist next week. And if you know people who might want to see what's gone on here today, do share the link. Everybody's got really busy lives, but we had well over 1,000 views for the Footprint Awards last week, so spread the word. Well done, everyone. And on behalf of the Footprint team, thanks for being with us today on this Thursday lunchtime. We hope and trust that you'll be able to celebrate in person on October the 28th. Put that date in your diary. Entries, I keep on reminding you, for the 2021 Waste to Zeros open at the beginning of June. You are free to go. Well done. And we hope to see you soon.